you ever tried ginger beer?
We're fighting.
Oh no!
We're gonna do something else, babe.
Oh, and a quick chunk.
There's a bit of hanky-panky going on there.
Not shy, are they?
Surveyed the island all the way back in 1830. They came over to have a look at the island and they decided it was going to be a good place to set up farming, fishing operations in the healthy waters surrounding the island, and also salt production. And they won't let her go until they're satisfied that she is well and truly pregnant. Then they'll disappear off and look for another female. The female will be pregnant for 12 months. At the end of 12 months, she'll give birth to her little tiny calf tail first, push it up to the surface, show it how to breathe, and then for the next 3 to 6 years, she'll be teaching her calf every day.
Meu pai vejo que o mouse vou pegar mais.
Olha, vou pegar um. We've not seen that many before, have we?
What a bonus, guys. We weren't coming in here to see dolphins. It's all about being in the right place at the right time with these dolphins. There's one coming right towards the boat here on the left-hand side. He's checking you out. Here we go, he's coming up at the front. They're constantly moving, all throughout the day and night, 24 hours. As I said, they take their little sleeps all broken up throughout the 24 hours, so they're not just sleeping at night and active in the day, they're constantly active. Moving around, they've got a home range area of around 20 kilometres, and they're always moving. They fight each other as big groups. It doesn't sound very nice for the female at all. There's one sleeping right in front of us there, just slightly to the right. So it's great to see them like this, guys. They're looking kind of relaxed. They're breathing quite regularly, which is really lucky. That's when we get to see them. If they were hunting, to grey, and then there is a dolphin that every time it comes up, a little one comes up next to it about half a second later. So it's towards the front of the group, heading out towards the end of the rocks. I'll try and point it out when she comes up next, but she's got a calf right next to her. Her calf looks probably 12 months in age. So not tiny, but still dependent. So the type of dolphins that we have in this region are the Indo-Pacific in the rocks, out of view.
In the
now there's
water.
one posing in the water here for you guys. There we go, that's his bum he's showing you.
You videoing that?
I wonder what he's trying to say. There we go. Now that smaller one up on the rock's having a bit of a scratch and a pose probably at the same time. That's not the rock belonging to that one there. It belongs to a much bigger sea lion. So when that other one comes back, I'm sure there'll be a bit of an argument, which is really important. They sleep all day, they go hunting at night. The black and white bird up there is a little pied cormorant. So here in WA we get lots of pied cormorants. They get called the shag as well. That one's a slightly separate species called the little pied cormorant. Basically he's a little bit smaller. They love tricking people into thinking they're penguins around here, so don't be fooled by them. They do fly. You can see some of them have got one flipper up in the air. They look like they're waving. Those ones are cooling themselves down. They've basically been active in the water and overheated themselves. Once their body temperature gets too high, they need to stick a flipper out into the wind, let that cool breeze blow over their wet skin and fur, and that cools down their core body temperature. They've got 2 layers of fur, that's why they overheat. And as I said, this is the warmest climate they live in. They've got 1 layer which we see looks very shiny when they're wet. Looks like the groups all come back together out there. Some of them have turned around towards the bay, so check out this wave, see if some of them come for a surf, guys. More tail slapping. One of them just did a bit of a leap out there as well. Whoa, more tail slapping, and every single male in the group will breed with the female before they release her. So sometimes she can be held hostage for 30, 40 days at a time. Depends how cooperative she's feeling. Now one of the dolphins at the front, when it just came up, had quite a lot of scarring and scratching on the top of its body, just in front of the dorsal fin. See if you can spot that. And that's the raking that I was talking about. So that's from the teeth. Now one at the back's doing the slapping. That's really interesting behaviour to see, guys. You don't get to see this very often. There we go. Angry dolphins. They've always got that smile on their face. Oh, no way. Guys, I just spotted a tiny baby. I don't know how I've only just seen it now. Maybe it hasn't been with the group the whole time. Closest to the reef, one of the dolphins that just came up had a tiny little calf. The calf shot out of the water. So when they're brand new, they don't know how to bend their body. They tend to do what we call corking. It's basically like they just throw out of the water, float right up to the surface, and they chin slap down. See if you can spot it. I've only just spotted it now, so it might be impossible to spot again. But that's what they do for the first couple of weeks of their life. When they're so tiny, they don't know how to use their body yet. And that might be why there's a lot of aggression going on. If the boats are all anchored on the sand, and that's good, that's what they're meant to be doing. It's actually illegal to drop your anchor over the seagrass. It destroys the plant, and it rips up the root system when you pull your anchor up. It's actually very slow growing. Seaweed and seagrass are different to one another. It's the seagrasses that are very, very important. They're actually the basis of our marine ecosystem. They do quite a few different jobs. Firstly, they're a very important habitat. See it here with boats anchored up in front of the boat, at the very top end of the bay.
It's getting a bit heavy out there to try to go there. It's pulling me out quite a bit. So it's quite a lot of work for me to get back in.
Oh, let's see those museums, boy.
Yes, we go.
Where's that museum we saw the other day? We haven't been.
It's getting a bit heavy out there to try to go there. It's pulling me out quite a bit. So it's quite a lot of work for me to get back in.
See it here with boats anchored up in front of the boat, at the very top end of the bay. The boats are all anchored on the sand, and that's good, that's what they're meant to be doing. It's actually illegal to drop your anchor over the seagrass. It destroys the plant, and it rips up the root system when you pull your anchor up. It's actually very slow growing. Seaweed and seagrass are different to one another. It's the seagrasses that are very, very important. They're actually the basis of our marine ecosystem. They do quite a few different jobs. Firstly, they're a very important habitat.